Namaskaram. Our today's subject is elephant god. Its name is Ganapathy. In Sanskrit, Ganam means gathering, collection. Pati means controller. In India, the elephant god is considered as the Adi Guru, the first master. So, who is Ganapathy? Why he has got this elephant face? Many people, they think people were so scared of elephants, that's why they made a form of god and they started worshipping that form of god, elephant god. No, actually that elephant god is within us. But what is god? In Sanskrit, god is referred as Devam. Dev means in Sanskrit which is exposing. Suppose you are in a dark room and you are struggling with darkness. What you can do? Just light a lamp. Once light comes, darkness vanished. That means darkness is the absence of light. In India, enlightenment is the ultimate goal. Means we are suffering in this material world because of many desires, possessiveness. Possessiveness is the eternal darkness. So, how we can come out of that possessiveness? Light a spiritual lamp within the self. That is what is called enlightenment. So, light up yourself from within. So, in that sense, Ganapathy means the inner God, the light which is eliminating our material darkness. Then why it has got an elephant shape? That is from yoga. In ancient India, all branches of science developed through yoga. Whether it is Ayurveda or metallurgy or astrology or astronomy, whatever it is, you can see a yogi behind it. Even dance, Bharata Muni, one of the great sages of our tradition, propounded this fantastic art form, Bharatanatyam. It's an amazing art form, but derived from yoga. Sushruta Maharshi and Charaka Maharshi are the founders of Ayurveda. So, everything is evolved from the yogic consciousness. How you can develop that higher consciousness? That is what is called Kundalini Yoga. What is Kundalini? Kundalini means the coiled form of energy or stored energy. If you take a dynamo, when you rotate the dynamo, you will get electricity. So, what are the components of dynamo? You can see two magnets. In between the two magnets, there is a spiral form of copper. When that copper rod, spiral form rod is rotated, you will get electricity. So, electricity is stored in that device. Same way, we have a dynamo in our body that is placed by nature in the sacral area. It is called coccyx, where yoga says Mula Adhara. Mula means the root, Adhara means foundation. So, from that area, energy is distributed through two wires, that is called solar nerve and lunar nerve. They are interchanging in 5 places and reaching to both sides of our head and being distributed to eye, nose, tongue, ear and skin. 5 organs are activated like 5 equipments through electricity. So, this inner energy, Prana Shakti, is used for our material awareness or body consciousness. So long as we are body conscious, we are entangled into possessiveness. Possessiveness is the cause of all miseries. So, we are suffering from the miseries beyond which we cannot go. So, we have to escape. In yoga, Escape means moksha, mukti, liberation. How you can liberate yourself from the misery of possessiveness? Make a union between the solar and lunar nerves, yoga. When you do that, like two wires of electricity, neutral and phase, you take and touch together, what will happen? There will be a spark, fire. Same way, take this solar and lunar nerve from the inner connection and try to touch in the center of eyebrows. There you can see the activation of the third eye, which is located, physically located somewhere near the pineal gland. So, once this area is activated, called Ajna Chakra. Chakra means the wheel where energy is focused. Once it is activated, you will get liberation, or you will be happy. You will be away from the darkness of the body consciousness. You will go beyond it. It's called Prajnanam, higher consciousness. When you reach there, what will happen? The hidden energy located in the root chakra will be activated. It will start moving upward, and it will reach to the crown chakra and will make a union. The crown chakra is representing the positive energy or male energy. The root chakra is representing the negative energy or female energy. When the union between the male and female takes place, you will come to know what is beyond your body consciousness. That is what is called higher consciousness or enlightenment. When this root is opened from the root chakra to the crown chakra, you can see a spiral shaped path, which is represented by the trunk of the elephant. So, the elephant headed god is a symbol of the union between the Muladhara Parashakti and the Sahasrara Parashiva, or the female, the great female and the great male. Ganapathy has many names, and each name is representing an idea behind it. You know, in India there are countless idols which are worshipped as gods. Usually this materially evolved man or modern man is confused because of these kind of practices. An idol means a symbol which is having or which is containing a wonderful idea of spiritual evolution. That symbol which is containing a fantastic idea is called idol. Then why do you worship it? Worship means keep reminding about that idea to yourself. When you do that, you are what you think. So, when you grasp that idea in a regular basis, your mind will be transformed into that idea. Once mind is completely into that idea, that mind will manifest as matter, your body. According to modern science, mind is manifesting as matter. When you train your mind with a divine idea, then the divine idea will manifest as your existence. Then who you are? Then you are divine. What else we want? When we understand and experience ourselves that I am something different, and that feeling is more than enough. That is what is meant through worship. Like that countless idols worshipped in India, Ganapathy has also different names like idols. First name is Lambodara, means the pot belly god, or the god has got a pot belly. Actually, that also a yogic symbol. When the ordinary person start meditating, he will practice Mahabandhana. Mahabandhana means the great lock. He will first practice the throat lock, Jalandhara Bandhana, then he will practice the anal lock, Mula Bandhana. That two locks will perform the navel lock, Uddiyana Bandhana. Then these three locks happens or occurs together, he will experience great lock Mahabandhana. When the Mahabandhana takes place, the blocked air within the body cannot go out. It will try to be released through the navel chakra. There you can see the belly will be up, vertical to the spinal cord. Vertical in Sanskrit, lambam. When the belly is expanded vertical to the spinal cord, this is what is called lamba udaram, means lambodaran. The person who is having that shape, port belly shape, is called lambodaran. When this lambodara state evolved, we can see that person is experienced the great lock, Mahabandhan. The Kundalini Shakti, the coiled serpent state energy from Mooladhara will be awakened. Then it will start moving up towards the crown chakra. In between crown chakra and root chakra, there are 5 centers as called Panja Adhara. Swadhisthana, the genital area, Manipura, the navel area, then Anahata, the heart area, and Vishuddhi, the throat area, and Ajna, the center of eyebrows. And these 5 centers are the real obstacles against the spiritual revelation, because the food which we eat, water we drink, and the heat we get, and the air we breathe, and the sound from the sleep we are getting, these 5 elements are activating our desires. Desires are the obstacles of spiritual revelation. When the awakened Kundalini start piercing these 5 chakras and get connected to the Parashiva, the crown chakra, then these 5 obstacles are removed. In Sanskrit, obstacle means viknam. When these viknas are removed, obstacles are removed, that person will feel the comfort of spiritual existence. That state is called Vikneshwara, the process through which all obstacles are removed. His another name is Ekadanthan, means the person or the god who has got one tusk, but actually he has 2 tusks, but one is broken. That symbolizes that when you practice the Kundalini Yoga, you have to break either your solar nerve or lunar nerve. For a safe practice, everybody is advised the Chandra Bedana, breaking of lunar nerve. That is representing the broken left tusk. Another name is Modaka Priya. So he is always looking for delicious food. Actually, when you practice Kundalini Yoga, you cannot eat wrong food. Wrong food means men or human beings are not supposed to eat non-vegetarian food. Our teeth are not meant for non-vegetarian food. When you practice yoga, serious yoga, you will connect yourself with the law of nature. You have to follow that. We are supposed to eat simple, delicious food. The word Modaka Priya means the person who likes simple and delicious food. Another meaning of the word Modaka is attainment of ecstasy. When we feel the awakening of Kundalini, we will feel the exuberance of our life. That state is called Modaka Priya, or the person who enjoys the eternal joy. In South India, there is a ritual of breaking the coconut in front of elephant god, Ganesha. What does it mean? We can think, instead of a coconut, why can't we throw a mango or a jackfruit? Why? Specifically coconut. Coconut has a thick shell. That represents our ego, our possessiveness. We keep everything for ourselves. In Sanskrit, it's called mamata. Relieving the possessiveness is not easy. If you become conscious of this eternal state of existence, spiritual awareness, First you have to break the thick shell of your ego. That represents the breaking of the coconut. Second thing, coconut has 3 eyes. We are also having 3 eyes, 2 visible eyes and 1 invisible third eye. In coconut, there are 3 eyes, but 2 are blocked and only 1 is activated. That represents the third eye or spiritual eye. In our body, the spiritual eye is blocked and the material eyes are opened, activated. So when we break the coconut in front of Lord Ganesha, it is a symbol or it conveys a message that I break my ego, limited ego, and I am going to open my third eye through Ganesha Marga, the path of elephant god. That is the symbol of breaking the coconut. Second thing, after breaking the coconut, that coconut is not meant for anybody. It is for everybody. So a person who broke his ego is available for everybody as part of the whole universe. In North India, another ritual is very popular. That is called Ganesha Nimanjana. Means leaving the elephant god in the water. Why? A idol is made, and after some rituals, people are throwing this god into water, either in a river or an ocean. What does it mean? That also has a fantastic spiritual idea behind it. We are evolved from water. The first cell in nature evolved in water. Our life also started as a single cell, zygote, where the fluid inside the mother's womb. There, the process of creation starts in water, where it should end in the water. So, a person who becomes aware of his eternal reality or the consciousness beyond matter is declaring that the body produced out of matter is going back to its origin, water. So, the Ganesha Nimanjana, leaving the elephant god in the water, conveys this message that end of the day everybody is supposed to go back to the origin, either on earth or on water. But technically life is evolving in the water. See, 72% of our body is water, because water is the medium between the energy and matter. So, Ganesha Nimanjanam, that ritual is conveying the message that we as a single cell zygote developed from water and multiplied into 150 trillion cells and having our colorful life will be going back to its origin. It has no other option. This fact is symbolized as Ganesha Nimanjanam in our wonderful tradition. Namaste.